I want to start off this video by prefacing that I have absolutely zero political stripes. This morning I read something in the media or in the news that said Canada was one of the most vicious countries to deal with and negotiate with. And I just want to tell you folks that here from Wild Algoma, that is not true. Where I am right now taking this video shows the St. Mary's River. As you can see down there, there's our linkage to our U.S. neighbors, the international bridge that crosses over from Sault Ste. Marie in Wild Algoma over to Sault Ste. Marie in the state of Michigan. Somewhere out there along the river in the middle is a imaginary boundary, and that imaginary boundary tells us on this side of that fence you'll listen to this our government, and on this side of the fence you're going to listen to this government. Such a beautiful spot with the tariff discussions. If you look down there, you can see smoke coming out of the Algoma Steel Plant. The Algoma Steel Plant has been a plant that has fed this city on this side of the river for generations. My grandfather worked there, my dad worked there, my uncles all worked there. It was what built Sault Ste. Marie. And if you look over there, lots of growth going on the Sault, Michigan side. I would hazard a guess that some of the iron workers in those cranes might have had coffee in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, Canada this morning before they went to work. So I'm partners, yes. Neighbors, yes. Friends, absolutely. Indigenous communities refer to that imaginary line that I was talking about out there as the medicine line, because there's magic in it. And that magic dates back to well over 200 years when the US and Canada were at their last battles, fighting for territory and fighting for power. And the magic in that line tells us that there's healing. That's why it's called the medicine line. So I would just I would call on that line right now for a little bit, tap into a little bit of that medicine and help us all get along. And I just wanted to get that point out there that in Canada we're not all that bad to deal with. Sault Ste. Marie, you look at the spot right over there in the Whitefish Island. The reason these two cities are here today is because of the trading that went on in hundreds and hundreds of years ago. They would meet here in the spring and trade their furs and share a drink and share tobacco and talk about their winter adventures and what they've learned. So why can't we just all get along? Thanks very much, and have an awesome day from Wild Algoma.